My husband always told people he was a saint for marrying a woman with no hands, but he was about to become the star of my ultimate revenge. Behind closed doors, he thought my physical disability made me completely helpless. He thought I couldn't fight back, couldn't track his lies, and certainly couldn't stop him from bringing our neighbor's 18-year-old daughter into our own home. He forgot one crucial thing: I don't need hands to ruin his entire life. I lost both of my hands in an accident when I was a teenager. Over the years, I learned to adapt perfectly. I use advanced voice activation software, smart home automation, and specialized prosthetics. I run a highly successful online consulting business from home. When I married David 5 years ago, I thought he loved me for who I was. But looking back, he loved the control. He loved feeling superior. Recently, our next-door neighbor's daughter, Chloe, turned 18. She started coming over under the guise of helping me around the house, while David was home. David insisted we pay her. I thought it was sweet. I was completely blind to what was actually happening right under my nose. Because of my disability, our entire house is a fully integrated smart home. Every door lock, every security camera, and every baby monitor from when our nephew visits is connected to my voice-activated tablet. One afternoon, I came home early from a doctor's appointment. The front door was locked from the inside, which was unusual. When I used my voice command to unlock it, the system glitched and notified me that the internal security cameras in the living room had been manually turned off. My heart dropped. Why would anyone turn off the internal cameras? I didn't make a scene. I went to my home office, logged into the master cloud server, which David didn't even know existed, and pulled up the automatic cloud backups. What I saw on the screen made me physically sick. It wasn't a glitch. David and Chloe had been using our living room couch for weeks. I wanted to scream, but I knew if I confronted him right then, he would try to gaslight me, manipulate me, or use my physical limitations against me. He thought I depended on him. Instead, I played the long game. I used my voice-to-text software to contact a top-tier divorce lawyer. Because I am the primary breadwinner and my business pays for the house, my lawyer told me exactly what to do. I downloaded every single piece of footage from the cloud server. But I didn't stop there. Chloe's parents are incredibly strict, deeply religious, and were funding her upcoming college tuition. I waited until the perfect moment. David's family dinner party at our house, where both his parents and Chloe's parents were invited. Halfway through dinner, David stood up to make a speech about how much he sacrificed to take care of me. It was stomach-turning. When he finished, I smiled and told the room I had a special surprise video to show how much I appreciated everyone. I used a voice command to cast my tablet screen directly to the massive 75-inch TV in the dining room. Instead of a family video, the cloud backup footage played in full high definition. The room went completely silent. Chloe's mother shrieked. David turned a shade of white I didn't know was humanly possible. He lunged to turn off the TV, but I had already locked him out of the smart home system. He couldn't stop it. Chloe's father dragged her out of the house, shouting that she was cut off financially and wasn't going to college anymore. David tried to beg for forgiveness, claiming it was a mistake. I calmly pointed to the door, where my brother was already waiting with 2 suitcases packed with David's things. Because of the airtight evidence of marital misconduct and the fact that the house was in my name before the marriage, the divorce was a landslide victory. David had to move into a tiny, run-down apartment and is currently working 2 retail jobs just to pay his legal fees. Chloe completely blocked him the moment her parents cut her off. He thought my lack of hands made me helpless. He learned the hard way that my brain works just fine. What would you have done if you caught your partner doing this? Let me know in the comments below, hit that like button, and subscribe for more wild revenge stories. See you in the next one.